Namaste, Vanakkam, Hare Krishna. Welcome to Conscious Cooking with me, Anuradha. When it comes to Indian sweetmeats, we are spoiled for choice. But we know that making them can be time consuming, and sometimes we just aren't able to do that. But this morning I'm going to share with you my very special burfi recipe for almond toffee. So for our almond toffee burfi, we will need 250 grams of good quality butter. We will need about 2.5 cups of sugar, and we will need 3.5 cups of milk powder, a cup of good quality pouring cream, about a cup of toasted almonds, and we will also need some almonds for garnishing. So we will start by lightly melting our butter on very low heat. So we let that melt slightly, and to this we're going to add in, it's 1.5 cups of whole sugar, and we're going to let the sugar dissolve in the butter, and we're going to let it cook together for a few minutes. So you would be stirring your butter and sugar mixture continuously and watching over it, and you will notice that your mixture starts frothing a little bit, and that's exactly where you want to have it at this stage, where the butter starts frothing. So this is a stage where you're going to be stirring constantly for about 3 to 4 minutes and just waiting for that lovely toffee hue to turn this mixture into something very delicious. This is exactly how you want your mixture. Caramel and slightly toasted. We're going to let it just cool for about 3 to 4 minutes before we add in the cream and our nuts. We're going to be adding in a cup of pouring cream, and we're going to add in about a cup of chopped toasted almonds, and we'll give that all a really nice mix. And finally, I'm going to start adding in my milk powder, a little at a time, and continuously whisking so that you're getting rid of any lumps that might form. So you just keep blending it until you get a nice smooth consistency and there's no lumps. And it's important that you add in a little at a time so that you know that you don't have too much of milk powder, so that it doesn't become dry. What we're going to do with this mixture when we've finished is we're going to pour it into a tray, and we're going to let it set. So we're looking at a really nice thick fudgy pouring consistency, and we have mixed that in quite nicely and vigorously so that we didn't get any lumps in our mixture, because you don't want a lumpy mixture. You just want a really smooth consistency, and we're going to keep it overnight in a cool refrigerator until it sets, and you can actually cut it into burfi squares. And there you have a lovely batch of almond toffee burfi, easy, simple, and a lovely offering for the Lord.